Do the Nordic countries understand each other? Today we're going to find out with the help of a YouTube channel called World Friends. I've reacted to one of their videos before and they're really fun. They're really fun to watch. So today we're watching someone from Norway, someone from Sweden, and someone from Denmark. And we're going to see if they can understand each other. And also, maybe more importantly, we're going to see if I can understand them. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge to see if I can even understand the Norwegian person, let alone a Swedish and a Danish speaker. Let's just dive in. Let's just find out.
I think Norwegian and Swedish is very similar.
Jeg synes det er morsomt å si.
I don't know.
I didn't realize I could understand Danish so well.
Hvad kan du så godt lide at lave i weekenden?
I have no idea what you just said. I'm sorry.
Oh, a little bit of background. I am an American and I've been living in Norway for 5 years now, and I love learning about it. I love talking about it. Obviously, it's what my channel is about. And I'm currently in Norwegian class, norsk kurs, and I am level A to B1. So there's level A1 to B2. I think you can go all the way up to C2, but I am in A to B1. So right in the middle, my experience with Swedish speakers is really not that much. I've been to Sweden just a few times, and listening to them speak, it does sound very similar to Norwegian. However, I went to Copenhagen at the beginning of this year, and that is different. That is very, very different. They sound totally different. Norwegian is spoken from like the very front of your mouth. It feels like all of your vowels and things are like even your O's and your O's, like those are ooh, like they're really in the front of your mouth. But for Danish, it sounds like it's all like back here in the throat. So that's the biggest difference that I've noticed. Okay, let's just watch now. Sorry for yapping.
Hello. Hello, my name is Benny. I'm from Norway.
Vinny, that's cute.
My name is Josephine and I'm from Sweden.
Hello, my name is Sophia and I'm from Denmark.
I think Norwegian and Swedish is very similar.
And we can understand each other pretty good.
Danish is a lot more different. My mom is half Danish. I tried learning Danish one point in my life, but I did not have the patience for it.
Yeah, I agree, but there are some crossover similarities, I think, between speaking and writing. Like, why was it difficult learning Danish?
Because the way you speak for a Swedish person speaks so far back. We usually say that Danish sounds like they have a frog in their mouth.
I mostly heard potato.
I was gonna say potato.
That's what we say.
Yeah.
Frog.
Yeah, in Norway they say that Danish people have a potato in their mouth, in their throat, basically. And that's where they're speaking from, which is really funny because it does sound like that. It is like way back here. It's interesting. Also, I've heard Norwegians claim that they can understand both Swedish and Danish. However, Swedish and Danish people can't necessarily understand Norwegian. That seems like they should all be able to understand each other then, so I don't know.
Hej, jeg hedder Sofia. Jeg er fra Danmark.
Hello, my name is Sophia, and I am from Denmark. I heard that.
Jeg kommer mere specifikt fra København. Jeg kan godt lide at tegne i min fritid. Jeg har en hund, som jeg godt kan lide at gå tur med.
Something about what she likes. She likes to draw, maybe, is that what she said? Time? Jeg is the same, obviously. You say jeg, which is I in Norwegian. And then she said she also has a dog.
Så min livret er japansk ramen. Det tror jeg er min yndlingsret.
Nope, didn't catch that at all.
She has a dog.
And she likes to take walks with that dog.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Sophia.
You were from Copenhagen.
You have a dog that you like to go with walks.
You said you like drawing. And
Yes.
your favorite food is Japanese dumplings. When you said favorite food, like livsrätt.
Yeah.
We don't have the exact same word for it, but it's very like you can understand it from the words you use.
Yeah.
Ah,
The word for dog, hund,
hund.
is same, pronounced differently.
Yeah.
In Sweden, it's pronounced hund.
In Danish, it's pronounced hund.
And in Norwegian, it's hund. H-U-N-D, hund.
Hej Josefin, jag kommer från Sverige. Jag gillar också att måla. Min favoritmat är fisksoppa, som min mamma lagar.
Her favorite food is fish soup.
Ja.
I think that was fairly easy to understand, actually. Your name, Josephine, you also like to draw and paint.
And you said your favorite food is fish soup that your mom made.
In Sweden.
Oh, so Swedish so far. Danish sounds very different than Swedish, in my opinion. Those sound very different. And I think, sorry, my washer's going off. I think Swedish and Norwegian are going to sound very, very, very similar. They all sound similar enough, right? But Danish sounds the most different so far.
Swedish food is mat.
And Norwegian
Mat.
food is also mat.
And Danish food is mel.
Mel. Mel.
Because she said fiskesuppe, but in Swedish, fish is basically almost also the same word,
Fisk.
and suppe is also almost the same word, and it's fish soup. So I thought, well, that's probably what it is.
I recognize the word mala, paint. So obviously since it's the same, I was like, oh, she likes painting.
Måla.
Mål.
Måla.
What? Paint, mål. Mål. Say, like my daughter, she'll say, jeg vil måle, right? Like she wants to paint. Jeg vil måle. So mål is paint, M-A-L, right? I don't know what mål is.
Hej, jeg heter Benedikte. Jeg kommer fra Norge. Hobbyen
Wait, let me start over. I didn't catch her at all.
Hej, jeg heter Benedikte. Jeg kommer fra Norge. Hobbyen min er å synge.
Åsing. Åsing. Jeg vet ikke åsing.
Maten min er som regel alt som er sterkt, eller gjerne koreansk mat.
You
Koreansk mat? Korean food?
said your name. That you're from Norway.
Your hobby is singing.
Singing.
And that your favorite food is spicy.
Spicy food?
Specifically Korean food.
Yeah.
Stark.
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 Most words sounds very similar. The word for sing is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You said sing.
Synge.
Singa. Oh, that's what she said.
Swedish sjunga.
Sjunga.
Because we have a few, like we pronounce certain letters together, it becomes different sound, what makes Swedish hard.
Singa.
In Danish, we say synge.
But I still understood it because I know what Norwegian sounds like.
I think it's really funny, the wording. You say hobby me, while we would say mean hobby,
Yeah, that's what we also
instead
would
of
say.
saying.
Oh, that's interesting.
Really? That's easier for me. The hardest part about Norwegian is figuring out where the verb goes, right? And so in English, you would say my hobby, right? My hobby is this. But in Norwegian, you say hobbyen min, which is like the hobby of mine, right? It is backwards. So maybe Danish would be easier for an English speaker to understand if that's how the verbs are laid out, because that is more similar to English.
Yeah.
Vad heter din hund?
Min hun hedder Joy, snart
Joy.
8 år gammel, og hun er en skotsk terrier. Hun er hvid.
Scottish Terrier, I'm assuming is what that is.
Hvidfarvet. So did you understand what I said?
Yeah, I did. I'm impressed that I understand.
Josephine asked me the name of my dog, and then I added some information
A lot of information.
about her.
Her dog's name is Joy, and she's 7 years old.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that at all.
6. And okay, she's a number year old.
My dog is 8 years old, almost. I said soon 8 years old. Snart 8
that
år
was
gammel.
why.
Snart.
In Danish, it's ode.
Du sa det litt
Ode. That's weird. That's weird.
på tegn. Hva liker du på tegn?
Jeg...
Wait, look, sorry.
In Danish, it's ode.
Du sa du liker tegn.
Du sa du liker tegn. Du sa du liker tegn. That's drawing, right? You said you like to draw.
Hva liker du på tegn?
Jeg
What do you like to draw?
kan rigtig godt lide at tegne på min iPad. Så
Oh, she draws on her iPad. Interesting.
digital tegning primært. Så kan jeg godt lide at tegne mennesker eller objekter. Sådan noget som kaffekopper eller
Coffee cups. She likes to draw coffee cups?
frugt. She she asked me, you said you like to draw. What kind of stuff do you like to draw?
She said I like to draw on my iPad, and that she likes drawing maybe like people or objects like coffee cups, something else I couldn't understand.
And fruit.
Fruit?
Yeah, fruit. That's right. So in Danish, fruit is frugt.
Frucht. Frucht. That is crazy. Frucht. In Norwegian, it's frukt.
What is it in Norwegian?
Frukt.
Frukt. See, you can tell just by that. It's the difference between like where the language is in your mouth. In Norwegian, it's so much here because you say frukt, frukt. But then in that, it's like frukt, frukt, frukt.
Yeah, we're very similar, but yeah. Should we do the action?
Yeah, do the action.
Springa.
Gjør du noe spesielt for det nye året? Are you doing anything special for the new year?
Runt i rummet.
Is she running?
Hvis du skulle
What was
vælge
that?
en anden ret end fiskesuppe, hvad skulle det så være som livret?
I know that you asked about my fish soup, like something to have in it or like to it.
I asked if you had to choose another favorite food
Another favorite
than
food.
fish soup, then what would it be?
Oh,
Okej. Jag tycker om hemmagjorda biffar också. Med brunsås och potatismos.
Those some words.
something about beef with brown sauce and mashed potatoes?
That I didn't understand. The first part.
Yeah.
But the second part, I think, like some sort of beef with brown sauce, like gravy. Gravy and potato. What's the word in English? Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I understood everything except for the first word before beef. But otherwise it was very...
Hemmalagat.
Homemade.
Hjemmelaget.
Du sa att du gillar att sjunga. Vilka låtar gillar du att sjunga?
Jeg er veldig glad i å synge ballader. Spesielt koreanske sanger av koreanske artister. Og jeg synes det er veldig morsomt å lære nye sanger. She remembered that I like singing,
I didn't catch any of that. Literally zero.
so she asked me what songs I like to sing.
She likes to sing ballads and like Korean songs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
Is it something else?
Yeah, I said something else. Jeg synes det er morsomt å synge.
No, I don't know.
It's so fun to sing.
It's fun to sing, right? So, morsat, we have the same word.
Oh, yeah.
We use it as well.
I thought it was fun. I knew I wouldn't understand everything you said, but like I'm also surprised that I understood as much as I did because I know, like for me, English is very hard to understand.
I think it was very interesting to learn how much I could actually understand you guys. Because before I came here, I didn't realize I could understand Danish so well. Because before I used to be very bad at listening to it. But from the beginning, of course, Swedish was very understandable. But yes, that was a very interesting thing.
Even though we live so close to each other, it's like rare to be one from each country all together.
Yeah.
Cute.
It's also kind
That was fun. I'm also kind of impressed. Kind of myself that I understood pretty much most of what they were saying, especially the Danish. Let me know down in the comments if you think Danish is easy to understand or if you are Norwegian and can understand these languages, if you're Danish, Swedish can understand. Let me know down in the comments. Let's chat a little bit. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all those really nice things that help support me and my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.